Welcome back to Front Room Gamers. Today we're here with another battle report. We're just going to have a turn-by-turn roundups. So it's a 2v2. We've got some dwarves and some elves versus Eastlings and Isengard.
So we have the four leaders of each force in the middle. They're going to be facing off. They need to charge each other each turn. The ones that die become objectives for the rest of the army, which has arrived via JT's special awkward deployment. Except from most of the good force hasn't deployed, including two warbands of
dwarves, warband of Numenorians, and 3 warbands of elves,
which all rolled 1s and didn't come on this turn. So what we have is some Eastlings that didn't come on. We have some trolls that came on down here with some Isengard. We have warriors, pikes and berserkers, and then we have a bunch of 2 warbands of dwarves that did come on, including the King's Champion, and we have Thorin's warband. Is it Thorin's warband?
No, it's Dane's warband.
Dane's warband.
Yeah, Dane counts.
Right, Dane's warband and the King's Champion's warband, and they have a random ballista in there, which is aimed at the Cataphracts over here, which came on with camo from this edge. And down here we have another couple of warbands of Isengard. We have a load of crossbows with Rashku, a load of mixed units with a shaman. Over here we have Saruman's warband that came on with a Isengard troll and some more warriors, including a couple of berserkers and more pikes. And for some reason Bard tipped up on his bill down there, rolling a 2, and attempted to shoot Saruman but failed, and tried to shoot the shaman down there and also failed. So we're going to go into the second turn now, and we're going to hope that some of the good models actually come on.
Cool. Right, so at the end of that round, Cataphracts ran down the hill. Those Cataphracts came on there, and then instantly got knocked off their horses by Elrond's Nature's Wrath. Down there, Dane used both of his Fate in combat. The King's Champion used both Herald's Fate in combat again. And
one wild berserker.
Yeah, he gets a single berserker.
Master Swordsman berserker.
2 Isengard. You can't really see because it's very far away. Those 2 Isengard on the end there killed a berserker. Then over there with the archers, the crossbowmen even, they shot at the elven archers which are behind the tower.
They all missed.
Then the elven archer shot back, killed 2 of them.
Someone tried to sorceress blast Bard, but failed. And then Bard killed a berserker in combat. And then finally in the centre, the little battle royale that's going on down here, Ugluk heroic struck and failed to beat a non-heroic striking Glorfindel in combat and got wounded by said Glorfindel. And both Thorin and the Troll Chieftain heroic struck, and the Troll Chieftain wounded.
Yeah, he wounded Thorin, but he failed it. The rest of Thorin's warband came on over here as well.
Right.
So all warbands have been deployed now, yeah?
Yep.
And we've lost 5 models, they haven't lost any.
Except from Fate.
Yeah. Right, so on to turn 2. Right, so at the end of that round, all the 3 trolls down here have just stood back up.
Because
and
this one
he just a marvellous guy right down that line.
He killed the orcs.
Saved all the trolls from their ultimate doom.
Some guys down here died and then stood up. Some guys down here died. The Cataphracts just charged and bounced off basically. Lost every fucking roll off. The captain has gone off into the middle. Nothing was done in combats apart from Ugluk now has no fate and no might.
Yeah, he heroic struck and failed again. With another 2 high to win the fight.
Down there,
So typical.
the Uruks that were going to go combat the Numenorians and what do you call them? They both got killed, and the Uruks over there again. This is fun.
There's only one berserker who died over there this time, and everyone used him as a way of heroic combating and getting slightly further forwards. The elven archers down there heroic shot and killed 2 of the crossbowmen, and then the crossbowmen shot back and they all missed again.
This guy's just moved up down there.
Vrashku did kill someone.
So that was the end of turn 2, on to turn 3. Right, so pretty much the same as last round, really. The captain got into the centre, lost the fight, and Ugluk died, so he's now an objective. Chieftain did nothing again. Over here with these dwarves, a guy fell down the hill and died. Another guy fell fell down the hill, but those two fell down the hill and survived. Round here, Eristor has moved quite a bit. He flew over here because a troll trucked him. A couple of guys died to the throne. Not really a lot. Cataphracts once again bounced, but didn't take a lot of casualties this time. And over here, that's sort of moving up with his Isengard. And the Numenoreans and Bard are coming as well. So, anything else? No. So, on to turn 4. Right, so at the end of that turn, Trolls got a Nature's Wrath, but then they all stood back up in combat, so that was interesting. There was a couple of heroic moves over there. Camel ran away with his remaining cataphracts, apart from one, which killed one of the crewmen on the ballista down there. Then basically everyone who was left in amongst the dwarves got slaughtered. Then down here, a few Eastlings stood back up, a couple died. Over here, Thorin is now 1 wound and no fate, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, 1 wound and no fate. The troll is also on 1 wound but has a fate.
Yep.
And these dwarves will come down here. Over there, that's sort of reforming the line a bit. Oh, what happened really? Did a couple of orcs with crossbows die?
No, Vrashku.
Vrashku got killed by...
By Elwyn shooting.
So that would be turn 4, on to turn 5. So at the end of turn 5, the trolls chucked some elves around, knocked some guys down. The Cataphracts also died. Matt is drinking, he's a raging alcoholic. The Cataphracts have come over here. Glorfindel did some heroic shit.
Killed Saruman and a troll chieftain.
Yeah.
Let's have it right.
And the Eastling captain finished off Thorin. What are you looking at now?
Eastland captain Luke's going to finish off Thorin.
Eastling captain was finished off Thorin. Over there, there's not that many guys left. We won quite a few bats and killed. But there is quite a number of dwarves down here still.
They're all scattered and launched.
I was actually tempted to put Elrond in the middle.
Trolls have done a lot of hurling.
Yeah.
When Saruman was killed. Awful. Right combat.
Even if it was in sacrifice to the king. Evil is not allowed to be done.
Right, so we're ending the game here at the end of turn 6. Evil is broken. Both of our leaders have been killed. One of Good's leaders has been killed, and we got a point for wounding Glorfindel. So that is 9-4. We then had 15 guys in range of a leader marker. So that ends up on 19. They had 14, so that makes them 23. So a win for Good. That's for Evil.
What's happening at the end of that turn? Bard didn't do his combat. Down here.
Didn't do it.
It wouldn't affect anything anyway, Bard not doing it. The trolls all won again. Apart from one, but he didn't.
You can see the devastation of stuff on the floor. And Elrond just out on the floor in the middle of nowhere. And the ballista fired for the first time as well, didn't it?
6.
Yeah.
They killed a guy.
Untrained
Killed 2
crew.
guys.
Killed a couple of guys over here. The troll's over there because I'm angry at him for losing combat. He didn't die, but he lost so horribly that he needed to be punished, so I took him off anyway.
Awesome game, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good game.
Thanks for Lewis to drive all the way over here. How long did it take you?
An hour and 15 minutes.
An hour and 15 minutes. It took me and Sam like 10. So.
Sorry to the wound.
10 minutes, that is not 10 hours.
No, 10 hours. We came from Scotland.
Drove all the the way from.
Well, north of Scotland.
You had to walk down a load of mud tracks.
Yeah, we had to go down a mud track as well.
The ferry was like sank.
The ferry sank. It's super hard to swim the rest of the way.
Okay, well that was odd. We were broken in the end. Have you already said that? Yeah,
Yeah, I
probably.
said that, yeah.
It wasn't really close, but it kind of looked close.
Yeah, it was getting a bit close at the end.
Pretty much all our heroes were dead.
Yeah.
From just crazy things like Saruman who charged in a combat and died. Vrashku just got instant death.
By high elf shots.
Ugluk who tried to take on Glorfindel and died.
Thorin that tried to take on the Eastern Captain.
And died.
And died.
Mentioning that, yeah.
You got all the Eastern Captains.
The Eastland captains are apparently OP.
They are OP.
For
On
no reason.
paper, they're just like a normal captain. But in game, it's just OP.
Thanks for watching this. There's only 2 minutes left of the recording, so that worked out really well. Until next time, goodbye.